السلام عليكم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. مرحبا بكم. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to all of you in this wonderful evening. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you to the all-new brand launch of S&T Interiors and Contracting. In order for all of us to enjoy this evening, I would kindly request that you ensure the mobiles are silent and in peace. So if you can kindly make sure the mobiles are all on silent, we'll have a wonderful evening. To begin this auspicious event, may I invite Mr. Ali As-Sawafi to invoke the Almighty with verses from the Holy Quran. Mr. Ali, welcome.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب ترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا صدق الله العظيم.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. As we kick off this exciting event, I'll be your host for this evening. My name is Reem Audia, and we're going to kick off with a wonderful welcoming address from Ms. Arundhati Siegel, Head of Corporate Communication. We welcome her to present the welcoming address.
A very good evening. On behalf of S&T, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. I'd like to extend special thanks to our Chairman, Brigadier Suleiman, and Madam, to grace the event, and also heartily welcome all S&T promoters, senior leadership of S&T Group companies, senior leadership, and all colleagues of S&T Interiors and Contracting for joining us today. I'm Arundhati Segal, heading the corporate communications at S&T, and have been with the company now for a year. As an obsessive brand communicator, the questions that we ponder are what makes a company unique, what does it stand for, and why do people want to associate with it? In the last 10 months, that's exactly what I have been working on with the promoters, with the senior leadership, internal and external stakeholders. We've been working closely to build our legacy and connect it to our tomorrow. S&T has grown immensely in the last 4 decades. It's laid the foundations for quality, passion, and dedication, showcased through various of its landmark projects across the globe. It's a preferred partner when it comes to high-quality, world-class craftsmanship. That's an essence that we've tried to look at when we're looking at the new positioning and the branding. Most of all, S&T has achieved success due to the unwavering support from all of you. Spreading our wings across countries has given us reason to think beyond boundaries. It has given us a reason to introspect and drive to excel. We've had several rigorous sessions on what and why, all of which has led to where we want to be. From interviews, workshops, creative renditions, messaging, and finally the brand mark, which has been a challenging yet exciting journey. Congratulations to all at S&T who are responsible not only for today's event, but as a whole for the company and its future. A big round of applause for S&T. In this journey, many of you, and especially the executive committee, dedicated its time and energy to create a new thinking, new positioning, and new identity. And all those who could not have come to this event today, we have organized a live streaming, so every one of the company people across the globe can actually see it live. The link was sent yesterday to every individual, so I'm hoping that everybody is looking at this event and being part of it. Let us have a glimpse at how the journey towards a new brand was achieved and how the new identity was created. And let's all kind of pray and hope that this is a huge success. I'd like now to play the AV, which kind of tells us how we all put this together. The AV, please. Thank you.
That was amazing. And of course, that indeed gives us an insight into the extensive exercise undertaken to reach this stage. It is a great showcase of how teams can bring new ideas to the table to embrace change. And as the saying goes, that the word team stands for T, together, E, everyone, A, achieves, and M, more. Therefore, together, everyone achieves more. I think that deserves a round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, indeed, it is time. It is time to unveil the new logo. A new identity and positioning that will redefine S&T Interiors and Contracting. And for this exciting moment to unveil the new logo, it gives us pleasure to welcome our esteemed Chairman, Brigadier Sulaiman Al-Adawi, and his lovely wife to come on stage to unveil the new brand.
We are now unveiling the new logo. A big, huge congratulations again for the unveiling of the new brand logo. And with this excitement of the unveiling of the new logo, the surprises continues. And we request you all to have a surprise pack under your table. So kindly just look under your table and you'll find a surprise pack for you. There's one for everyone, guaranteed. And we move on from the unveiling of the new logo's excitement to the surprise pack for everyone. I now welcome again Ms. Arundhati Siegel to take us through the background of the next audiovisual.
I hope everybody has received their packets. Is there anybody who's left out? Please raise your hands and the team is there can give you your surprise pack. So the question is, what does this logo mean? What's the story behind this change? What do we want to communicate? And what's the deeper meaning of it? And that's what the book, the brand book, which each one of you have received, talks about. Yes, it'll take a bit time for us to go through it, so we've done a glimpse of that on a video, which will kind of take us through and give you the interesting perspective of it, the side that we've tried to uncover about us today, tomorrow, and how we have built the story about S&T going forward. Please, can we have the video, please?
Welcome to the new S&T. Four decades of history. A brand new future. Building for others, making ourselves. Real partnerships mean real solutions. A new language for our brand. Embracing change. The way we work works. S&T Interiors and Contracting, heralding new change, delivering new promises.
That's the fastest glimpse we could give you about the brand book, and I hope that creates much more interest for you to refer to it on a regular basis and see the new language, the new photography, and the various ways of messaging that we'll do. The first example that we put together was the advertisements that you should soon see tomorrow in the newspaper in Oman, nowhere else. And so that's the new language that we'll have, and we will speak, and we will move into the modern world. We now, is your turn? Sorry, that's her turn now. Thank you very much.
That was teamwork right there as well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we give us pleasure to invite Mr. Waqas Al-Adawi, Vice Chairman, who is spearheading this change and is passionate about taking the company to greater heights. Let us all welcome him with a round of applause to share his vision, insights, and plans on the new brand strategy. Let us welcome Mr. Waqas Al-Adawi.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Our dearest Chairman, Brigadier Sulaiman, my lovely mother, Mrs. Istiqam Al-Barwani, promoters of S&T, CEOs and senior officers of our group companies, Executive Committee of S&T Interiors and Contracting, and all of you representing various divisions of S&T. A very good evening, and thank you for joining us in making this launch a great success. Tonight marks an important milestone in the history of our company. A gathering such as this lets us reflect on how far we have come since our humble beginnings in 1977. In nearly 40 years, our business has seen significant growth and expansion worldwide. This has been accomplished by sheer passion, commitment, and dedication to serving our esteemed clients the world over. Throughout this long and hard journey, we have embraced each challenge as an opportunity. What we have unveiled here today is not just a new logo, it's our promise to live up to S&T's dream of becoming a leading global brand. As we widen our scope of services, presence, and expertise in this industry, we are positioned as a global entity to rethink the way contracting business is run. This is the beginning of our journey with a refined approach, a renewed promise, and a reassured commitment to all our stakeholders. In the last 10 months, with the assistance and collaboration of our executive leadership team, we have been able to develop a forward-thinking global strategy and identity. Through innovation and technology, we will provide turnkey solutions with a difference, while maintaining our strong foundations of quality, trust, and fine craftsmanship. This new positioning gives us the opportunity to present a dynamic, contemporary, and bold personality to our customers, stakeholders, and partners around the world. As we embark on this journey, we need to be unified in our understanding of what we stand for and the path that lies ahead. We recognize that this brand transition will not happen overnight. It's a process that starts today and will continue long into the future. It is with your support that we can plan and implement a successful transition in a collaborative and supportive manner. This is just the beginning, and exciting times lie ahead for all of us. I offer special thanks to our leadership team, who played an integral role in the development and implementation of the new brand. I am honored to be working with each of you on this transformational initiative. Thank you for your continued support and dedication. I truly take pride in our S&T family of highly skilled and talented employees who have played a pivotal role in upholding the company's image and contributing generously towards its growth. This address will be incomplete if I did not take the opportunity to thank and be grateful to the founders of our group, Brigadier Sulaiman Al-Adawi and Mr. PNC Manin, for giving the next generation of family leadership a golden platform to excel into the future. I look forward to this being taken forward with a greater sense of responsibility and enthusiasm. On behalf of the family board, I would also like to thank my mother, Mrs. Istiqama Al-Barwani, whose endless moral support and love has always been the motivational force to achieving our goals. We love you, Mama. With that, I congratulate S&T Interiors and Contracting team and its management, ably led by Mr. Balakrishna, for the launch of its new brand. I am sure that in the coming years, S&T will be able to transform into one of the top global brands in its industry and well positioned to tap into newer markets. I'm looking forward to taking this journey with all of you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Waqas Al-Adawi, for taking us through a journey of the vision and insights. And indeed, the journey continues with another empowering message to share. I now invite Mr. Balakrishna RP, Managing Director of S&T. Let us welcome him with a round of applause to share his views, ideas, and plans to take the company.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Respected Chairman Brigadier Sulaiman Al-Adawi, Madam Istiqama Al-Barwani, promoters, family members, group company members, and my dear colleagues. I am delighted that so many of you have joined us for this exciting launch ceremony of S&T Interiors and Contracting's revitalized brand. S&T is embarking on a significant path of change that is aligned to our ambitious and aspirational vision for the future, to develop a global company, a world-class brand, innovative and delivery-centric business, attracting high-performance international talent. As we continue to grow and transform, we must refresh our brand story to communicate to local, national, and international audiences what we are today, that is, a dynamic and contemporary company with a touch of an antique, where it is going and why it matters. Together, we've got to build this as a strong, powerful, and compelling brand to maximize our opportunity for success and minimize potential brand confusion in the marketplace. The rebranding is aimed to transform the way in which customers, partners, and employees view the organization, and it should go a long way in improving our competitiveness. Positioned as a global company to create true value for clients by delivering turnkey solutions with a difference, S&T aims to A, build sustainable long-term partnership with our clients by adopting a delivery-centric approach. B, be passionate, agile, and detail-oriented in our execution. C, build a high-performance culture that encourages us to see no limits to our potential. D, develop innovative solutions that enhance our clients' creative vision. Each one of us has a key role to play in developing our brand and living up to the legacy built over 40 years. We must execute this transition together as one team with a passion to take our company to greater heights and greater value. We will use a common messaging platform so that we all speak from the same core set of facts to position the company in a cohesive and clear manner in the marketplace. We hope to get everyone involved in telling our clients world over about S&T's uniqueness, diverse culture, talent and experience, and unparalleled solutions we provide in the industry. Each one of you have to listen, absorb, and translate our brand promise and values and be ambassadors of change in the coming months. I entrust each one of you to leave a memorable impression of S&T in the minds of our customers and anyone who interacts with you that compels them to associate with our brand. The role of a world-class brand is to inspire, act, engage, and deliver experiences to new and current clients, employees, investors, and all key stakeholders. It is our responsibility to ensure each touchpoint experience is impressive and has positive impact in the mind of our audience. In the upcoming hotel show in Dubai, the revitalized brand will have exposure to global audience. The visual embodiment will also be extensively shown in international events across our various markets, giving us exposure through the press, corporate events, trade shows, and exhibitions. Please join us in living up to the brand promise and letting the rest of the world know more about this modern, dynamic, and enterprising change and brand afresh. I would like to give special thanks to my chairman, vice chairman, promoters, and the executive team to help us create an iconic brand mark and a compelling position to drive forward. I look forward to your full support in building an S&T of international repute and be proud as S&T family to start this new brand journey with enthusiasm and focus. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your insights and plans for the future, where indeed everyone becomes an ambassador of change and success for S&T, living the brand promise of the company. We will now launch the website, and we will see glimpses of how S&T redesigned the online presence. To take us through this change of the website, we invite Mrs. Arundhati Siegel, Head of Corporate Communication, to share with us.
Thank you. This, as Vice Chairman said, is the first step towards the change. And this would just be glimpses of the website. We still are in the development phase, but I thought it would be a good platform for us to see where we're going in terms of the online presence. Are you running it there? The way we've tried to do this is, first of all, bring the brand language from the brand book that we talked about, the new brand identity, the new colors, the visual look and feel, and also trying to bring together a presence across all the regions and the three key business lines that we are into. I'll just take you through a few sections of it. What we're trying to do is we'll talk about the organization, we'll have where we are present in different parts of the world, what are the business lines that we do, the interior fit out, the civil contract construction and MEP and trading. People will be able to navigate through and understand the various projects that we do, see the various locations that we are present in. Just a second. So there will be glimpses of the projects. There will be glimpses of the locations that we have there, the addresses they can reach out to. We just try to make it way more interactive, way more user-friendly, modern, and used I'm sorry. The idea is to give the full perspective of what S&T is about, and what we are doing in different projects across and the work that we have. So this is work in progress. In the next 15 to 30 days, we will have the full website full-fledged and running. We continue to have the same URL, which is stcgroups.com, and we will keep you updated on a regular basis on the progress and link every region and every project and all the news and elements and items to it soon. So everywhere, wherever you have events, wherever you have activities, whether they're internal, whether they're external, whether they're leading to new events that we're going to be part of, please send it to us so that we can make sure that this is always live and updated and has the full story of what we are trying to talk about S&T. With that, I will now, I think, pass it on to Reem. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and congratulations on the redesigned online presence of S&T. And now, with this new drive, new change, and the zeal of the energy, we're excited to welcome the percussion team from Sri Lanka, Nadru Troupe. They're internationally sought after in tours and concerts, and indeed, they are with us this evening in Oman. They will help us create the magic and bring a new zeal to the venture. We proudly welcome the Sri Lankan troupe, Nadru, with a big round of applause.
Amazing energy, amazing zeal from the Nadro troop from Sri Lanka. That was exciting. They were amazing. And with that energy, with that zeal, indeed, everyone here is embracing the change, and everyone here is an ambassador of the change for a successful future ahead and inspiring present. And with that zeal and with that energy, we also have the spirit of thanks and gratitude. And on that note, we welcome Ms. Arundhati Sehgal to share with us the vote of thanks.
Honorable Chairman, Brigadier Sulaiman Al-Adawi, Madam Ishtiqama Al-Barwani, S&T Family Board, senior partners, senior leaders of group companies, MD Mr. Balakrishna RP, S&T Interiors and Contracting Executive Committee members, and my dear colleagues. It's a privilege and a great joy for me to extend a vote of thanks to all those who have contributed in one way or the other to make this launch a success. Ladies and gentlemen, our beloved chairman is a visionary, and it is with his guidance and blessing that we have taken this path for a brighter future. Thank you, sir. The driving force behind this whole process has been none other than our vice chairman, Mr. Waqas Al-Adawi. His vision, leadership, and guidance has led to the transformation journey S&T has embarked upon. I wish to thank him for dedicating his time and helping us launch our new brand today. I would like to especially thank Ms. Maisa Al-Adawi, who has been a strong anchor guiding us through the right messaging, creative insights, and going back and forth at odd times from different locations. She has indeed been an inspiration and a hidden energy in this pursuit. My special thanks to our MD, Mr. Balakrishna RP, for leading this change, and the executive committee, who have dedicated time from their busy schedules and committed towards sharing candid thoughts, insights, and experiences through workshops, interviews, sessions, never missing a session, a commitment that has led us to start this journey in a concerted effort. Thank you very much. Organizing this event would have been impossible without the support of the brand implementation team from across all locations, and especially the Muscat team members from the Vice Chairman's office, MD office, ED's office, HR, public relations team, finance, administration, who have all put together a lot of effort today to make this a memorable event. Thank you all for your invaluable contribution. I wish to thank my team, a very small team, but Anushka and Vivek, for their assistance and acknowledge the support rendered by them, especially Anushka, who has put more than I can expect and held fort, especially when I was managing family emergency. The agencies behind the scene who have played a crucial role, we appreciate their efforts tremendously. Lander, our branding agency, Blue Amoeba, our marketing agency, MC, Ms. Reem, who brought energy to the show, Magnin International, our website development team, Talent Link, our live streaming experts who are enabling, and I just came to know that about 130 people are watching it live from across the globe, entertainers from Sri Lanka who have re-energized us and infused a new rhythm in our lives. As I conclude this session, a quick preview on the next steps. In the next 3 months, we will be conducting internal workshops for all staff to provide an in-depth understanding of the new brand, and explain how to adapt and implement it in respective markets. Replace signages on office boards, sites, machines, vehicles, and other public-facing entities. Have all our new stationery and collateral that will present a new brand. Have a full-fledged operational website, a brief of which I just showed it to you. Reach out to our esteemed clients through a direct mailing campaign and advertise in key trade publications to know who we are and how we are going to be with the new identity. And also reach out to the global media at the hotel show in Dubai at the end of September, where we are the interior partners at the hotel show. We'll also be working out workshops, as I said earlier, to reach out to everybody in all locations. I look forward to your continued cooperation, enthusiasm, and efforts to make S&T among the top brands in the coming years. This is the beginning of an exciting journey, and we have to work hand in hand to make S&T one of the best workplaces in the coming years. Before concluding, let me express my sincere gratitude and appreciation once again to our Chairman, Vice Chairman, Ms. Maisa, and MD, who have guided me and mentored me to enable this feat in such short time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We will now have a photo session. Reem will actually help us through and tell us the various sessions that happen. So I think we'll all gather to have a couple of photo sessions. Thank you very much.
With that spirit of thanks and gratitude, we'd like also to extend thanks to Ms. Arundhati Siegel, so we can also give her a round of applause. And now to further capture the moment, capture the essence that brought us all here together this evening, we will have a series of photo sessions. So what I will do, I'll need your support, I'll get off the stage, and I'll be calling the names to come up on stage. We'll be taking various photos. And of course, we'd like you to come up with a big, bright smile that represents the spirit and the joy of this event. So for the first photo session, I would kindly like to call Brigadier Sulaiman Al-Adawi and Madam Istiqama Al-Adawi, Barwani, excuse me, and Mr. Waqas Al-Adawi, Mr. Farid Al-Hinai, Mrs. Maisa Al-Adawi, Mr. Wa'il Al-Adawi, Mr. Mus'ab Faris, Mrs. Manahil Al-Adawi, Mr. Balakrishna, Mr. Chris Garrett, Mr. Johan Vishay Singh, Mr. Vegan Oganian, Mr. Ravi Krishnamurthy, Mr. Ashok Sardwal, and Mr. John E.J. Excuse me for any pronunciation of the names, but if you may kindly join us on stage. Thank you. Let's encourage the spirit with a round of applause. Beautiful smiles, thank you. For the next photo session, we'll ask Brigadier Sulaiman Al-Adawi to kindly remain, and Madam Istiqam Al-Barwani, Mr. Waqqas Al-Adawi, Mr. Farid Al-Hinai, Mrs. Maysa Al-Adawi, Mr. Wa'il Al-Adawi, Mr. Mus'ab Faris, Mrs. Manahil Al-Adawi, and Mr. Balakrishna to kindly remain on stage for the next photo session. Kindly remain on stage. Thank you very much. We were calling more smiles to please join us on stage. I'd like to call Mr. Ravi Kumar, Mr. Ranjanatha, Mr. Ajit Thomas, Mr. Fani Kumar, Mr. Matthew Pick, Mr. Jeff Watts, Mr. Arun Govind, Mr. Prem Chand, and Mr. Charles Robinson. Please come on stage. And a round of applause. We'll just let you warm the stage up a little bit more, a few seconds. We have the next list coming up. We thank you for your smiles as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And now, for the next round of smiles coming up, I'd like to kindly call the brand implementation team of Muscat, brand implementation team of Dubai, brand implementation team of the UK, the brand implementation team of India, and the brand implementation team of Sri Lanka, along with Miss Maryam, Miss Bindu, Miss Lakshmi, and Miss Vaishali. Please come on stage and join us. come on stage. Thank you very much. Go ahead. I think they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, so this captures a beautiful gathering this evening. Smile, bright smiles, live the spirit, the moment. We have a young photographer with us. We've got talent in the family. Who wants a selfie? Thank you all. Kindly remain on stage. As one family, remain on stage, everyone. And now, the task that we have to kindly all come up here for a beautiful group photo, like one family. So all of you, please come with your bright smiles for a group photo. You can be on the sides of the stage. Security, safety. Can they sit? You want chairs here? It's not impossible, it's possible. You've proved it with your progress and development. I'm sure we can manage a group photo. Waiting for everyone, like one big hug, one family. There's still space here, yes, left side. Smile, big smiles. You can make yourself taller in the back so you can be seen. Well done, you guys did it. Well done. SNT, smile. Damage control, it's okay. Exercise the facial muscle with a smile. Thank you. Yes, sure, yes. We kindly ask the rest to have a seat. We're still together this evening.
تشتغلين انت في وزاره
Thank you all very much. As we wrap up the event this evening, of course, the excitement that you have felt with the launch of the new identity, the spirit, the vision, and ahead, I ask you all to live that moment inside of you, to capture it, and so in your journey ahead, and as you go back to the workplace, that spirit, that liveliness is still engraved within you, and as ambassadors of the new change of S&T. So I thank you all for being in this amazing atmosphere this evening and for making it wonderful. And as we wrap up, we're gonna have a short break for about 20 minutes. You can chat, you can reconnect, and then afterwards, dinner will be... Oh, well, there you go. Food is here on time. Excellent. Your lucky day. Excellent. So dinner shall be served right now, and it's been a pleasure to be part of this family this evening with all of you. So thank you all again, and I wish you a lovely evening and delicious dinner. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.